outright distributions may still be wrong. Because you want to make sure that the money's protected if the people you're leaving money to ever get divorced. Or if they have creditor or bankruptcy problems. Or if a fortune hunter's lawsuit tries to take it. So one of the easiest ways to settle a lawsuit is to show that there's not anything out there for them to get to. And if the trust is done properly, the amount that they've inherited from you is not vulnerable to that lawsuit. The government can force it be spent or paid over to them if they're on government benefits. And even if none of those happens, it can be exposed to a second estate tax. Now with the estate tax right now, the government has pretty much lulled us to sleep. So the exemption is high enough that most people don't have enough money to have to worry about estate tax. But I believe that in our lifetime, the exemption is going to come back down. And if not our lifetime, definitely our children's lifetime. And so if the exemption comes back down, anything over the number the government sets, the government takes 50% of. So when I first started practicing, the exemption amount was $600,000. I had a lady who inherited from her father a $3 million IRA. And because it was over, at that time the exemption was $1 million. And so the government actually took $1 million of that $3 million in estate tax. Then because retirement money is not taxed at the time it's put in, it's taxed at the time it comes out, she actually had to pay income tax on the money. So income tax on the entire $3 million, ended up taking about another $1 million of the money. And then the government also, she pulled it out faster than they wanted her to. And there was a penalty during that period of time, a 15% excise tax, for pulling too much out of a retirement account in 1 year. And some of these somewhat offset each other, but what ended up happening of the $3 million IRA that she inherited, she ended up getting to keep about $800,000 because of the tax consequences. So if we do the planning properly, we can actually avoid the estate tax when you pass away. We can also avoid the estate tax when your kids are leaving the money you left to them down to the grandkids.